Hello? 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 Happy. You say happy and then I walk away. Oh my god. Oh. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to stream. I have been away for a while, so I want to yap a little bit about why I was away. Things of that nature. And then we're also gonna yap about... We're gonna yap about this week, although I haven't really decided what to do for this week as of yet. We're gonna have a good time tonight, I think. Yeah. Hi, Spectre07s. Welcome. How are you? Happy Sunday. I have a little bit of cleaning up to do as well because my whole streaming area is in a pretty biggish mess. So we're gonna yap. I'm gonna clean as I yap to you guys. But hopefully everybody's doing great. Hi, Onyx. Welcome. Just a chill time. Happy Sunday. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I was about to choke. You've been cleaning all day. You feel so accomplished. I'm happy to hear that. You know what? Good on you. I've been out of it. I've really have been out of it. I'm gonna yap about that for a little bit. But today I for like the past I took like a 2-hour-ish nap because I've been so ever since Wednesday, man. I've been so out of it. I've been so out of it. Oh my god. Wednesday, let me yap a little bit. Apologies, it's kind of going on the trauma dumping front. Although I won't give too many, like, I won't give explicit details, but Wednesday, right? Wednesday I was supposed to stream. Wednesday I could not catch a break to save my life without going into too many details. Yeah, I could not catch a break. I was miserable. I was put through the ringer the whole day on Wednesday. I was like, it's funny because I think the last time I streamed was probably on Tuesday, if not then Monday. And I was there and I was like, I didn't really have a good day. I remember I was saying this. I was like, I didn't really have a great day. And then I think someone had said, well, you know what? Hopefully it gets better for you. And then I think I said, I think the only thing I can hope for now is to get better. Or for it to get better. And then obviously Wednesday happened and then it was like, that's how it felt like. So when Wednesday I was like, let me cancel because there's absolutely no way that I can come on with what I had to deal with the whole day. So that was Wednesday. I don't want to give details because it's so TMI, but yeah, I genuinely just could not catch a break. I was sick. Then Thursday, I was again not feeling good. Thursday and Friday both, actually, I was still not feeling at my 100. So I was like, damn, bro, damn. And then to kind of like, it's not really, I don't really think of it as make matters worse, but just I feel like, I don't even know what, but basically on Friday, I couldn't have streamed anyway, which I didn't know because my brother had showed up and I was like, oh. I was there, I was like, oh, I was like, I like mentally, I was like, oh, I didn't know he was gonna come. So either way, if I was feeling good or not feeling good, with my brother showing up, I was like, and by showing up, I mean like showing up to the nest and saying that he's staying in the nest tonight. I was like, oh, I didn't know. So I was there. I was like, well, either way, with me feeling well, not feeling well, you know, I probably couldn't have showed up on Friday with him being around because I don't like to make noise when he's here. Although I will say, if you've been here on the channel long enough, you know how my older brother kind of is. He's also a silly little guy, but I 100% would have gotten interrupted multiple times during stream, and then it's like, oh brother. Literally, oh, it would have been like, oh brother. But I was happy to see him. All details aside, I was really happy that I got to see him. He was very pleasant to hang around with. I hung out with him Friday, I hung out with him yesterday, and I hung out with him for a good while today. It was fun. I had a good time with him. I'm happy that I got to see him too. But yeah, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, by the way, I'm hoping that this Friday, everyone knock on wood or something. Find a piece of wood, knock on it. Even, I don't know where you're gonna find wood. Go outside, knock a tree, but don't hurt yourself, don't get splinters. Knock on wood that, I really want to play Jamboree, before the month is over. So, I'm hoping that we can play, please. No weird interruptions or no like weird thing for me to cancel stream. Please let us play Jamboree. I'm gonna schedule it in again for this Friday. We shall see. But I'm gonna shoot my shot again for this Friday. I'm not giving up on our Jamboree day, as well as Mario Kart. Oh my god, I want to play Mario Kart again. I want to do the Donkey Kong dab. I want to do the Donkey Kong dab challenge that I made up for myself. I want to do that again. That was so fun. I want to see if I can run that back again. That won't be this week though, because this week, like, I'm still gonna be super, what's the term? Like, I don't know. I think booked is the term for like I typically schedule in multiplayer nights for the weekends, but I can't give you my Saturday, sadly. For a couple of weeks, actually, I sadly can't give you my Saturdays. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna be so booked. It's crazy. And oh god, imagine now I'm saying that again in a different context. That would also be very crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty booked for a good while this whole summer, which is crazy for me to tell you, but you know, it's better for me to tell you that now rather than later, I think. So we'll see. But you have me for other days of the week too. I can't really say like, oh, you're missing me for one day when you probably have me for like 5 or even 6 or 4 of the other days of the week. So you know what? Everything is not lost. Yeah? It's gonna be a good time. And again, sorry that if I seem a little low on energy, yeah, I'm still kind of buzzed. We're a little bit out of it. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. We will see. I will try my best today, but as Spectre wrote a little bit earlier, I expect today to be pretty calm and chill. But it's Breath of the Wild, so we will see. We will see. I love doing that with this. Wait. That's my favorite thing to do now. Wait. God. I could probably sit in front of the screen for over an hour and do that. That's crazy. Alright, I have a couple of things that I need to clean up on my desk, so I'm not going to start Breath of the Wild for a little bit. I'm going to continue trying my best to yap. So, with that being said, let me think about this week and what I wanted to do for this week. Besides Jamboree, of course. I think I'm going to schedule in Pokemon Violet. I want to make sure that this week is, again, like, a little bit more on the chill, quiet, relaxed, I'm not too, like, stressed out type of side. So we're going to do that for this week. And we're gonna have a good week this week. That is genuinely my hope and my wish. Knock on wood, honk the chicken, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, did you hear that? Did I see the new Monster Hunter DLC announced? Yes, I did. You know what's crazy? I saw that and I wanted to yap to you guys. There's a couple of things with the Monster Hunter announcement that I want to say. It's so funny because I don't know if anyone remembers that I said this, but while we were playing Wild, I was like, on God, I think that the DLC has to take us into space. I don't remember if anyone remembers me saying that, but I was like, the DLC has to take us into space or something in the air. Like, I can't imagine anywhere else. And then I saw it's in the sky, and I was like, you know what? I was close enough. I was close enough. I said space. I said somewhere up in there, up in the sky, and it's in the sky. I will take that. I don't know. Again, like, I don't know if anyone will recall or remember that. And there are a lot of Monster Hunter episodes too. So if someone actually goes through them to try and look, that would be crazy. But I was like, oh my god, I kind of called it. I kind of called it that it was going to be up in the air. I would not be surprised to see Super Saiyan Monkey 𝙤𝙢 up in the sky doing his Master Roshi training. Like, let's be for real, 𝙤𝙢 has to be in that DLC. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited. There's a lot of things to go on that are going on in the DLC that I wanted to yap about. It's so interesting because they announced, I don't know if no one has yapped about this yet, but they did announce that they're trying to do Wilds for the Switch too. So I was like, I kind of want to get that. But I'm thinking that, you know, Capcom typically runs a lot of sales, right? And especially for the Monster Hunter titles, after a certain point, they get heavily discounted. They slash the price points pretty steep. So my thinking right now is I do want to get Wilds for the Switch too. But maybe depending on when it releases, hopefully the price is slashed, or it will get slashed at some point. So that it might mean a little bit like I have to wait a little bit longer, you know. But I don't really mind that all too much. But I would love to play Wilds on the Switch too and run that back again from the beginning. You saw that too? You read it in passing. They didn't give a date? No, they did not give a date as of yet for that, which honestly, I would have. It's a very big assumption. I would assume it probably would take them a year, if not then 2, like 1 or 2 years. I would say. I started my Monster Hunter journey. This is a random side note, by the way. I started my Monster Hunter journey on the Switch. I did not have a PC at the time, but I remember I played the demo of Rise. By the way, I'm talking about Rise. And then I believe Rise came out on the Switch first, or probably consoles first, and then it went to PC. But I don't really remember like the length and time it took for them to do like console and then to PC, if that makes sense. Because I do know that there was like a period in between like the console releases versus a PC release. So depending on what that time slot was, I would assume or take a guess that it would probably be the same for the Wilds port from PC to the Switch. Was like a year. All right, there you have it. Thank you so much for your help. So yeah, Onyx, I would assume or guess that if it took a year for that, it'd probably take a year or a little bit more than a year, because it is a little bit Wilds. Yeah, Wilds is a little bit more heavy, right? In comparison to like Rise. Rise is more like a side. I would consider Rise has a lot in it. Don't get me wrong, but it has a lot. Wild obviously has a lot more chunk in it, so it would probably take, if a year, then probably a year and some. That would be my guess. Like I would assume it would take a little bit more, but again, I'm assuming, so you don't have to. I might be wrong. I have to make sure I say that. Like, I don't really like assumptions. We talked about this on the channel. Random side note, a random yap. It's not really good to assume things. In a lot of scenarios, right? It's not good to assume things. But I think more so than that, it's not good to assume things and then assume that your assumption is right, because when your assumption is wrong, when you gaslighted yourself into assuming that it's right, but then it's actually just an assumption and therefore not really real, and then that assumption is wrong, then you get really hurt. But then you have to remind yourself, like, that wasn't real. That wasn't a real promise in the first place. So, you know, it'll be what it be. Emote still busted on mobile. What? Did something happen on YouTube while I was away? Emotes are busted? Wait, no one emoted today? Oh, well, okay, everyone sent the, or 3 folks sent the duck. Oh, but I sent the duck on my PC. Well, I mean, I don't work for YouTube, but I apologize that the emotes are busted. iOS at least, oh, can still emote. Okay, I see. What happened while I was away? I feel like every time I say, I feel like every time I go and I come back, something happens. What happened while I was away? It feels like a dad that went to go get milk, but I didn't go get milk. I got sick. My browser. Switch 2 version put before the DLC because they want to sell that ASAP on the Switch 2. Let me read what you guys are saying, by the way. Let me catch up. Cat Wild's running. Definitely have a dark sorcerer on the dev team. I see. Okay, I caught up to what I wanted to read. Yeah, I think it'll take a little bit of time, but even then, here's what I'm gonna say. 100% I do want to have like some Switch lobbies, so we're gonna do that once it comes out, and we're gonna have a good time with it. Even if it's your first time playing any iteration of Monster Hunter, you're kind of nervous. Remember too, I'm not really great or good at it, but I would love to play with everyone. On God, I would love to play with everyone, no matter what your Monster Hunter skill level is. I'd love to play, which I do want to go back to Rise at some point too. Rise has been really fun. Shiki and I, off camera, apologies for breaking my rules, but Shiki and I have been yapping, or Shiki really yapped to me in passing about Rise a little bit, and then it kind of clicked in my head. I played it for like 2 episodes back on the Switch too, but I really want to go back. I really do want to go back at some point to Rise, because it's not only has it, you know, been a little while for me to play Rise, but it's just so fun. It's so fun. And I actually never completed Rise. I don't know if I said that. Rise, by the way, I'm talking about Monster Hunter Rise. It's funny because other random side note, I told you guys I was gonna clean as I was yapping to you guys, and I just sat here and I'm yapping out my mouth. I'm not doing anything besides yapping. So the model might pause a little bit. It's just because I'm trying to clean up. I apologize on that front. But yes, going back to my main topic at hand, Rise. Monster Hunter Rise, if you don't know, you're unfamiliar with that game, that iteration of Monster Hunter, there are 2 different there's like the main game, and then there's the DLC of it, right? So there's Monster Hunter Rise, that's the main game, and then for the DLC it's called Monster Hunter Sunbreak. I think I did finish the main game, but I didn't finish the DLC. Someone will have to correct me because I'm about to give you details, and I'm a little bit iffy on the details. So correct me here. Jump in where I'm missing a gap. Yeah. I finished the main game obviously before the DLC released. But when the DLC released for Sunbreak, I did a good chunk of that stuff for sure. I did do like Gorilla Grandma. I did the whole like Gorilla Grandma and the other 2 trilogy. I fought Mafia boss Melenzo. I fought him for sure. But there was also like quote unquote secret but not secret boss at the end where it was like Narwa's child or something. That in that like area. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. It's like the dark area, and then it's just like one arena that you have to hop into. It's like really dark. That dragon, whatever, I don't even remember its name. I attempted that a couple of times, but I could never beat it. That's when they kind of spoilers. I apologize. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. Apologies for spoilers. I think like Kagedo, you get to see Kagedo's face for the first time in that cutscene too. And then it's revealed that he was taking care of Yamugi. Something like that. Something plot. I just remember I was like, oh, Kagedo, you are handsome. Amatsu, thank you. Yes, I was not able to like defeat that at all. I feel like I got to like the 2nd or 3rd. How many stages does Amatsu have? I got to like one of the last stages, I feel like. Or if I did not, then I probably got halfway. And I keep getting, I probably got like my 3rd cart. So again, like it was pretty, that one was pretty hard for me. But other than that, I pretty much did everything else. So again, like I'm so down to run that back. And especially have open lobbies with you guys. But I think I want to do it again as I was trying to do it earlier on my Switch too. So we will see. I miss the wire bugs so much, man. And then I was talking to Shiki about like what weapons I like to use, and I told her that I like hammer. I forgot. I wanted to tell her this part and I forgot. She was like, it's not fast enough for her. And then I wanted to tell her that I think the only reason I used hammer in Monster Hunter Rise, specifically Rise, was because the wire bugs give so much mobility, right? It changes the whole sphere of things, especially if you know how to utilize it well enough. Which is why I used a hammer. It gave me so much mobility, where it was like, you know, that in comparison to like World, which for me, again, like I started with Rise and then I jumped over into World. No wire bugs there. It was very hard to make that sort of transition, you know. But yeah, I would love to go back to Rise, which I was starting a playlist and then I stopped. So we'll go back for sure. I think in part, which I do want to yap about it a little bit. Actually, we'll talk about this too, I guess now. Actually, no, I don't want to talk about it, and it'll be my next talking point. I wanted to talk about, Tower pointed something else, the rocket bracer. Is the rocket bracer new to Monster Hunter, or is it something that has been in the game before? Because I did see that. I saw that they were saying like it like adds a new element of gameplay. So I was like, oh, that's the that's kind of like the thing they introduced in Iceborne. Like that's your other additive DLC thing that people are either gonna hate or they're gonna like it. It's new. All right, thank you so much. For a second I read that and I was like, oh, it's not new, question mark. Remember too, again, I'm a 5er, so I don't really know much of anything like pre-Rise besides World. Even then, I don't even remember what the thing was called in World, the slingshot. I don't remember what it was called. I remember I struggled a lot with that though, and I had to play the quest off camera too. They had an interview. Clutch Claw, thank you. Yes. An interview where they specifically stated they're trying to avoid another Clutch Claw. Oh, okay. I have to watch that interview then. I barely like scanned through the media. So I will make sure I watch that off camera, or I'll try my best to remember. Again, man, I said I was going to clean. I'm sitting here. I'm yapping. Brother, I have to do this off camera, brother. I'll do it, I'll probably do it tomorrow too. It might be on Twitter. All right, awesome. So you know what, I'll make sure to, I'll make sure to do my best to go look for it. The Elder Dragons will be the focus, okay, of the Wilds DLC. All right, you know what, makes sense because they're in the sky. But I really, again, it's an assumption, so I can't keep my hopes up. But on God, I cannot, like, my mind is like, Rajang is gonna be up in that sky. And there's gonna be like some sort of monkey, there's gonna be some sort of like event quest or some sort of like like very high leveled quest that it's gonna be like it's all monkey business or something like that, and it's gonna have all of the monkeys in the fight. It's gonna be Kongalala butts, it's gonna be Arakajan, and then it's gonna be Rajang, and they're gonna make them like super hard. I can genuinely see that happening. It's all monkey business, like some sort of like monkey pun title with all of the monkeys. And again, it makes sense for Rajang, in my mind at least, to be in the sky. But again, it's that's an assumption. But if I called that, y'all, you better come back to this stream because I called it. Oh, I got a new sketchbook too, random. I got a new sketchbook with that has cotton paper in it. So what the cotton paper does is it makes because I said I have a hobby now of like using different inks and fountain pens. It makes the inks of certain fountain pens that are kind of light appear more dark because the cotton paper is white instead of like other papers that I have are like cream colored. and it's so like addicting to look at. I have it in my hand right now, but I did a little bit of doodles, and I decorated my book off camera, and I did a little bit of doodles in it. It came out, they came out really nice. I'll make sure to share those with you when I can at some point, but it's so addicting to look at. I did a good job with one of my, one day that I was away, I was sketching in it, so. Worry the sky focus will not leave any room for 𝙎𝙬 to return. Yeah, we're gonna have to see who they bring back. They have to bring back, like, you're gonna bring back 𝙎𝙬, right? Because 𝙎𝙬 typically is like the top, what would you call it? Like the top monster for, there's a word that I'm looking for and I'm forgetting. Like when they the popularity polls, when they have like the monster popularity polls, doesn't 𝙎𝙬 like typically win a lot of the time? I would be surprised if they don't put in two monsters. 𝙎𝙬 popularity polls, that's why. And then 𝙎𝙬. I know a lot of people like 𝙎𝙬. I would be very surprised. And then it fits, right? He's a bat type of dragon monster thingy. He has to be, and 𝙎𝙬 I would be very surprised if he's not. If they don't put him back. And again, like, he's bat, so sky. He should fly. He should be in there. But who said earlier Valstrax? Someone said Valstrax. I hate Valstrax with a burning passion, yo. Oh, brother. Gigi Nox. I don't know Gigi Nox, but like, oh, brother, I don't really like Valstrax. Do 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 do. I think that's Basil Geese. Which Valstrax? Oh, I remember now. Oh, God. Valstrax is fun. Valstrax has traumatized me in Rise. He traumatized me like a little, like kind of a little bit. He traumatized me. So like, you know. Brother. I was in a yap about why, I stepped away, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. I'm coming back, hold on. Okay. My mouth is so fat. I saw where how the audio was picking up while I stepped away, but brother, he definitely tripped you up in Rise with how far his wings could hit you. Oh, brother, yeah, we need to go back. 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 I want to go back so bad. We'll go back. Oh, which is something this is why I was gonna yap about earlier. I know why I put the monster huntering on pause, and it actually has to do a little bit with analytics, channel analytics, if I can talk about that. It feels like, and obviously I've been doing this for 3 years now, so if I can't recognize patterns, then obviously, you know, I'm gonna be at a loss, or like hopefully you understand what I'm saying as I go through my explanation, but it does feel at a loss if I don't recognize patterns with analytics and certain stuff. I realized that the Monster Hunter episodes especially, well, it could be a factor of many different things, but I feel like the Monster Hunter videos, while I put them on pause, the live streams, put Wilds aside for now, because I just put Wilds aside because there was no new content coming out. But for like Rise, because I said I was going back to that, the reason that I put that on pause, I think was mainly because I didn't really have a model that I was using for sure. I was like, maybe I should wait until I get my full body to do that, because the Monster Hunter videos tended, at least from what I saw, to go out more when I used the full body model. So I was like, let me wait and put those on pause. But you know what? I think I might be able to do well with this same Goober model that I'm using right now. So I think I'll try my best to schedule in some stuff before June ends. We will see. Wait. I was like, I need to pull up a calendar. Yeah, we have time. We have time. For sure, we're gonna do some more monster hunting back on the channel. It's been a while, but I do for sure want to go back. But we also have debut coming on the way, which is exciting, isn't it? My god, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I redid some of the stuff that I've shown you guys. I'm still gonna continue to do some stuff over based off of feedback, especially the stuff that the feedback that I got in the members, which thank you very much for that. I think I'm still on the fence about, like, and I apologize for sure, about lore video versus no lore video. I'm actually still leaning towards, like, no lore video. But we will see when the day comes. But no one hopefully will get disappointed if no lore video, because there's a lot of new stuff that's coming out. So with like the minus of one, I still hope that you're excited for all of the other things that I have, new things that I have, I should say, that I've planned for debut. But yeah, I did the thumbnail over. Actually, I cannot show you the thumbnail because there are some spoilers in there, so you'll have to wait more towards the actual date. That's when I'll drop the room. But I'm very excited to show you all of the new stuff that I have prepared. And then I need to go back. I'm gonna do my slides over from scratch. I did the whole thumbnail over from scratch, which I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. There's some things I'm like, I could have done this better, but I'm actually really happy with how it came out. Big but. I do want to do my slides over. I still want to do some sort of introduction, especially in the case if anyone new comes to the channel. I'm like, probably would be best to do new slides and stuff just to introduce myself. And then especially again with all the feedback that I got, I was like, let me do my slides over. That's not even a problem. So I'm gonna do those over, and then we're pretty close to July. Someone said it already. I apologize. I didn't really acknowledge it. How could you, Mr. Goob? But happy 6/7. Oh my god. 6/7. And then we get to do it again next month because European dates. 6/7. There are 2 6/7s if you think about it. I get to do it twice. Twice is nice. It's gonna be great. Oh my god. But yeah, debut stuff. Oh, if you're a member, let me make sure I need to make sure I say my piece about this again. If you're a member that's paying for like the upgraded tier, the $5.99 members tier, there is a wallpaper for this month. I did post it already in the posts tab. The link is there. So if you want to grab it before the month is over, definitely do so. Once July 1st comes around, or July 2nd, around that day, that is going to be gone. And hopefully by then I will have another new wallpaper to give you guys. Yeah? So again, for everyone that's been supporting me on that front, thank you so much. But do grab the wallpaper before it's gone. I love that style. I love that kind of style so much. She does an amazing job. I contacted her already. I was like, I want to work with you again. She was like, bet. I was like, oh, hell yeah, bro. So good. Didn't realize the day. You know, I saw you liked my tweet, and then I was like, oh, brother, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. The 67th like on a video earlier, and I gave you a 6/7 celebration. Don't know if that's a channel specific thing or overall YouTube, but thought of me or media. That's crazy. Oh my god, wait. That's crazy. I saw that the last VOD that I posted got 167 views. I was there. I was like, nice. The Marvel Rivals one. I was there. I was like, nice. But oh my god. I need to go to someone's channel and figure that out before tonight ends. Oh no, 6. Oh yes, 6/7. What do you mean? Oh no, it's an oh yes. Oh, hell yes. YouTube Shorts gives a 6/7 thing on likes. Oh. Interesting. All right, so I'll have to look out. It was a short. Okay, I'll look out for that then. Got you. Thank you so much. Happy 6/7 to everybody. Happy 6/7. And I get to do it again next month. I get to do it again next month. Oh, what a day. What a glorious happy birthday. 6/7. Alright, you guys. Before I hop into game, which I will do soon, like in 2 minutes. Any questions? Any questions that are important-ish? Any sort of recommendations? Any other thing? I can't even think of the words right now. I feel like I'm so cooked. Any questions? Any sort of suggestions? Ask. You know, the worst I can say is no. But if not, then, you know, we're gonna get started. New Doug release date. That's a good question. I can't tell you as of yet because I'm still waiting on my rigging for the model. Obviously the art is done. I'm waiting for the rigging part of it now. But it looks like well, the person that I'm working with, if everything goes correctly, I should have it by June 30th. Should have it by June 30th. So we will see. I think that's the best thing that I could say. We will see. But June 30th, I should have it. And then if anything comes up, then I will let you guys know. But for sure, it's gonna happen in July. So apologies that I can't give you like a specific date. All I can give you is a month, but we're getting closer. I am getting a lot of stuff done, which again, I think some of you guys saw stuff already, right? You saw the jumping animation if you have X, and someone mentioned that on the last stream. I want to correct my statement, by the way. I was yapping about that artist and saying like how professional they were and how happy I was that I had the privilege and the opportunity to work with them. And I said it was done in 3 messages. I lied. It was done in 2 messages. It was done in 2. I had to go back. I had to count. I was like, wait, I think it was more than 3. No. It was 2. It was 2 messages. I again, like, I can't be more happy, satisfied, and thankful for what was done, and then like just the service that I had. For sure, if they open like anything else, and I had the privilege to work with them again, I would be so honored to work with them again. And as everyone said the last time that it looked good, I'm very happy with my I can't be more happy than I am already with my purchase. I'm so happy. What lies outside the bounds of this universe? That's a good question. I don't know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Did I get a sandwich? No, but you know what? I did order food. I did order food, and it got done pretty quickly, which was a surprise, actually, to me. I ordered pizza. I want to yap about my pizza session. I ordered, Okay, so again, I didn't even know that he was gonna come. Let me just put that out there first. I had no idea that he was gonna come. I think another thing too that surprises me is that he watches me for sure, but sometimes he doesn't. He sometimes, like, I don't know when he's watching me. it's like to hear your Oshi's watching you. but you'll never know, or vice versa, you know. So it's kind of it's kind of odd. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I ordered pizza, and then typically I order a specific kind of pizza, but I said let me venture out and order a different pizza option. So I ordered like this buffalo chicken style pizza. It was like a regular pizza situation, and it had like pieces of fried chicken. It's kind of like, it's not like exactly fried, like if you're thinking fried like Popeye's fried, not really like that, but they call it fried chicken. Drizzled with like some sort of buffalo sauce, as well as some sort of can't remember if it's blue cheese or ranch, but it hit the spot. I was like, I'm happy that I ventured out and tried something different. And I think on top of that too, it got finished that same day that I ordered it, which was a surprise because I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure that there are going to be leftovers. And then my brother typically, when he does come to the nest, he orders his own food. I think some of the time when I choose my choices, he's not really, he has his, obviously we have different tastes, right? So typically when I order food, it's like a roulette to see if he's gonna eat it or not, but he did. I was like, oh, so I was quite surprised. He had that, and then what else I ordered besides like the pie that I ordered garlic knots, and I think he had those, and I ordered a calamari. I love squid. I ordered calamari too, so I'm happy that he took some of it to eat. I think he enjoyed it. But did he get me a sandwich? Everyone is asking that. No, he did not give me a sandwich. No. I don't even know where the last time he got that sandwich from. It was nice, but no sandwich this time. He was incredibly busy, which is why he stopped by the nest, because like he was so busy. He was so busy, and then it was really a matter of like the nest was easy for him to go where he needed to go without giving like too many details. But he was very busy. And I will tell you like something about my brother. I typically don't talk like about, do I talk about family a lot? I don't know. But something about my brother is that he's a very I'm trying to think about saying this without saying it like for it to come off wrong, because I don't mean it to come off wrong. He's always doing something. Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe my brother. Like, he's always doing something. Even when he's supposed to, like, not do something, he's always doing something. He's always busy. Which is I think it's a good thing to keep yourself busy, because at least it's working your mind. But he's a very busy man, for sure. He is very busy, but he's a very pleasant guy too, for sure. I would not like, he's very, at least, well, he's my brother, right? So, you know, the dynamic is he always makes me giggle in some way. But he's a very pleasant, I want to say very pleasant boy. He's a very pleasant man. He's a very pleasant man, but he's always busy, for sure. He's always running around doing something, which has me a little shook. But he knows what he's doing too. But yeah, he was very busy this time, especially around. He did not catch a break. I hope he catches a break sometime. But he's always doing something. Always. First thing he said when he came, he was like, "Oh, so did you clean the PC with your vacuum?" I was like, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Like, mentally. I genuinely do need to clean my PC though. But that was kind of crazy. I was like, damn, right now he's just putting me on blast at this point. When do pre-order tickets open? That's if I genuinely, I know that was a joke about the model. I know that time passed, that conversation passed about the model debut, and then when do the pre-order tickets open for the model? But if one day I have to come on here and tell you like you can pre-order your tickets for, I don't know, like a meet and greet or concert or something, like my mind would like that's how I feel. I would be so happy to tell you that. I would be so happy if someone bought a ticket too. I think more than anything, you know? I would love to tell you, tickets are open. You can get a ticket. Money gone? I would be so happy if one person at least ordered one ticket. That would make my little gremlin wish, my little gremlin day be so happy. You're gonna be an idol VTuber. Looking forward to the karaoke stream. Brother, I've been singing this whole weekend. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was singing a whole bunch of stuff. I was singing One Direction. Singing that's what makes you beautiful. You know, I was singing a lot. Oh my god, I was singing a lot. I would love to sing. Like, I know I typically yap about like not singing, and then I locked it behind the 4 million subscriber count. Yes, karaoke then. But I would love to. I would really love to learn how to sing and do all of the recording stuff. I think that would be fun, and it's something new to learn. I mean, like, again, this whole VTuber journey that I've been on for the past 3 years, I've been learning everything on my own, right? I've been learning everything is like on this channel is Dove for the most part. I have to correct myself. Everything for the most part is like Dove produced, right? From the backgrounds to like the editing to the little PNGs that react like avocado dove on screen, the thumbnails, a lot of the stuff I've done on my own. So it's like I learned it myself, so I don't have that block in my mind where it's like I can't do it. I think it's more along the lines of I'm willing to give it a shot and learn wherever that place is that I can learn it. I'm literally like, let's go. That is my mindset. So I don't really mind it at all. Yeah, I think it would be a great time. Did my brother like the gremlin model? He does. 100,000% he does. I think, I don't know if it is like he really mentioned the model, but if you were there for that reveal, something that he kept saying, something that I said was I kept asking you guys, guess how much? Guess a number, guess. He did that in front of my face today. So I was like, oh, he was there. 100,000% he was there for that, which is crazy. But I had another relative that I typically talk to, and I asked them to review my art, and I get to show them like my VTuber stuff here and there. He is also the relative that helped me with avocado and hot dog dove. I showed them this one today. I told them, my brother started doing the whole guess shtick in front of them. So I was like, okay, you can guess how much this model was. And he was like, oh, 160, 200. I was like, lower. Oh, 120, lower. 100, lower. 80, lower. 50, lower. I mean, not lower, a little higher. 60, yes. 60, that's not a bad deal at all. And I was like, I know. I genuinely, I cannot agree with you enough that like this was such a good deal. Like I hope to keep getting lucky. Even the wallpaper that I have for the upgraded members for this month, I did show that to my relative too. When my brother was doing the whole guess how much, he was kind of, you know, doing that in front of my other relative. My relative thought that my brother was referencing the art or the wallpaper that I have for you guys in the members, because that was in front of his face. And I was like, and then And then I was like, no, he's not referencing that, but you can guess the price for the wallpaper. He's referencing a new model that I have. But he was guessing the wallpaper price too, which is crazy because I think I already told you guys how much the wallpaper is that I gave you for this month, as well as that I gave you for a previous month. I told you how much it was. But the first number that came out of my cousin's mouth for the wallpaper for this month was, oh, I bet it was $200. I was like, but God, if I can talk about that artist too, she's so pleasant to work with. She's so pleasant to work with. I cannot stress enough. Like, it's so half and half. It's so messed up for me to say this, but I want to keep her to myself. I want to keep her to myself. I don't want anyone to commission her because I like her work so much. But she's so pleasant to work with. Is that messed up to say? Is that so? I feel like that's kind of messed up to say, but and I'm talking about the person that did the wallpaper for the members, yeah? That I gave you twice. She's such a gem to work with, bro. She's such a gem to work with. She's honestly so pleasant, and I'm happy. Something else that I said this already earlier in this 𝙎𝙢 or yapping portion, but once the commission for this wallpaper for this month was done, I went to her and I asked her, I was like, are you planning to close anytime soon? Because obviously I want to keep commissioning her. I want to keep commissioning her for wallpapers because I really like her style, and I feel like it fits with the branding of my channel. And she said, she told me, she was like, no, I'm gonna be open. So I was like, I'm coming back to you. I already have the idea for the wallpaper for July. So I hope you look forward to that. I think I'm gonna try and doodle it. I'll like do a set of like doodle notes on my iPad, which I have to charge. Oh my God, she's I can't think of anything else to say other than she's so pleasant to work with. She deserves more money for sure. She's such a gem. She's so nice. I'm so happy that I get to work with her. It's like on one half, it's like I don't want anyone else to commission her because I still want to yap, you know? I still want to yap and commission her, but on the other half of it too, it's like she deserves a whole lot more, especially for the service that I get from her. I would pay a little bit more than what I'm paying already, for sure. She's very nice. I can't express that enough. Oh, but yeah, I have ideas already, so I want to keep an eye on. I genuinely just need to keep an eye on like when she's closing, because I don't want to burn her out either, right? I think that's something else that I've been thinking about. I was like, I don't necessarily want to give her burnout, from asking her to draw me however much. But I'm finna go back to her later this month. I told her that already, and she was like, I'm gonna look forward to that. So she's mine. She's mine. All right, I've lollygagged for too much. All right, hold on. You might as well get started, yeah? Can you? Oh, it's been a month almost. Can you guys hear audio okay? Let me know. Crisp and clear? Well, perfect. Oh my God. I saw that. But I don't think I'm gonna make it yet. Or I'm gonna make it there because, I have my own prerogative. Which is this. Can I have my whole... Does anyone mind this if I do this for today? Is that okay? I want the full... I was like, let me have the full model out today. Oh no, I'm finna make that. I'm not gonna make that. I'm finna make it. Wait. 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 Okay, how do I get there? Oh. How would I get there? Oh, there's a bridge. Dude, there's a bridge. All right. Walking. Hi! Hi, walking. Walk. Oh, you're telling me to walk. I was like, why are you telling your name is Walking? Nice to meet you, Walk. And then Muddy also said Walk, and I was like, oh, so your name is also Walking. Nice to meet you, Walk. It's like I'm there in the... I'm there... Sorry, I got distracted. I got mad distracted. Oh my god! No, don't get distracted by a mushroom. Something that I saw the other day, which was interesting, but I do want to, make sure that I make some sort of mental note of it. You're on your own, Buster. The end is here. All right, shut up. I'm finna get my star piece. Oh god, what was I saying? Something that I wanted to make sure that I yapped about today, which I saw this the other day actually on someone, like a clip of this on Twitter. Someone had mentioned that, you know, it's kind of weird to get full body models in a sense, especially if you're not seeing the whole model on stream. You're only seeing like half of it. I'm on a mission, so you're on your own. It's kind of odd to like commission full body models. I mean, unless you have the shmonies for it, right? It is better to get half, especially when you're starting out, because you're saving a little bit more money. Plus, for the most part, even for folks with, like, actual full-body models, they only show half, right? I do want to, and then let me know your thoughts, for sure. I probably do want to have, streams like this, where it's like my full body is on screen, right? That way I'm utilizing more of said model. And, you know, I think it's more, it really is just I'm utilizing more of said model, and you get to see more of everything. As you're talking about a character sheet or a reference sheet, that's actually something that was not in my budget, sadly. You know, I should, and the keyword is should. I would love to at some point to go back to my, I think the best. Nice. I think the best thing for me to do is to go back to my actual art mama when debut is over and see if I can buy a reference sheet, because obviously like the model is in her style. Even in the first place when I was commissioning the art, I probably should have asked her for a reference sheet and had that included in the price, but I think that was just out of my budget. So I don't think there's any problem in general for me to go back when I have the shmonies and ask her for a reference sheet. Right? I don't think anybody in here is gonna like tell me no, it's too late for a reference sheet. Hey. Oh, shucks. Oh, okay. No, this sword is quite long. Get wrecked. It's something to work on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, again, where it was like... Again, the debut stuff, for sure, is one of them. I mean, sorry, not debut stuff. I apologize. My mind is all over the place. Lore video was something where it was like, it's out of my budget. But... you know, there's a lot of time. We have time for sure. I was, as you're saying, I'm gonna get back to your comment, Spectre. Open some Pokemon cards. Nice. Any good pulls? Any good pulls there that you may have or may not have gotten? I'm curious to know. What are we supposed to do? Oh, we're supposed to look for memories. And you know, I forget things in like 2 seconds. You got your wife, Emma. Nice. I need to go back to ZA. Genuinely need to go back to ZA. Oh, it probably is gonna be a day of like grinding. But that's not too bad. I mean, it's not gonna be a problem. Just have to lock in and focus. We'll have a good time, I think, regardless of that fact. Ooh, lots of rocks. Okay. We just have to look for shrines and memories. Alright, there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, the 3D model. Okay, as you're saying that, Spectre, I actually saw a 3D model that I liked, or like an artist for a 3D model, but then I'm not too knowledgeable around the technology behind 3D modeling. And then on top of that, my budget, right? I have to, you know, it's not like I'm a VTuber here that gets money every single day. So, it's definitely like, to even like say, you know, that I want a 3D model, it is very like, that is very, far off from where I am, especially right now. However, that doesn't mean that it won't happen, you know, good things take time, so. I do think genuinely it's probably a matter of time before that happens, but I just have to, again, budget everything properly. Here's some... You're so silly. Here's some of the money you get every single day. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you, John YouTube. Thank you. I love it. Thank you, John YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for my paycheck, John YouTube. I love it. For legal reasons, that's a job. Tracking your big tooth will take a bite out of the budget. Hey! Hey. That's some crazy work. Wait. How do I do this again? Yes. Okay, wait. Oh! Well, you know I'm finna fight that thing, so... Let's hope there's no guardian around. Wait, how do I detonate it? Okay. Oh, this is why I love this game. Nice. Thank you. I feel like this is a memory-coded place. But we will have to see for sure, right? Trackers are cheaper than they used to be, but a whole VR or 3D setup is an investment. All right. So yeah, you know, I'm not gonna be like, it'll never happen. I think it's more along the lines of, you know, there's a possibility that it can happen. There's always hope. And I'm still a very young, fresh individual. You'll never know what can happen. So we will see. Trackers are around 300. Oh, wow. Oh, what happened? Did my sword break? Oh, no. Oh. Piece of garbage hitting me with a mop. Wait. Piece of garbage. Give me that mop. I can't have it. Alright, hold on. That's what I thought, so I get wrecked. 300. Alright, so trackers are around 300. But that means I would have to get multiple trackers. No, that was something else that I was trying to figure out. I don't know how that whole... like, trackers with an S situation works. Again, I'm not really knowledgeable on that. So that's research as well that I need to, make sure that I do. Those would be bundled. Okay. Alright. So it's not... Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, it's not like I have to get, like, a suit or something, right? 4 to 6 trackers depending on how articulate you want the setup to be. Okay. Those are like lower end trackers. Right, so that's another thing too, right? I don't want to invest if I'm going to get a 3D model, right? Let's talk about the hypothetics here, the hypothetical. If I were to get a 3D model, right? I would probably want to also invest in good trackers. Because remember too, it's an investment. And it's something that I would want to have and use for a long time. Obviously things are circumstantial. But on the other half of it too, it's like... I would want to put... I would like, if you told me... Would you want to get a $300 set of trackers or like something that's a little bit more high end? I don't know the price on trackers. Well, let's say it's like 800, right? For something that's a little bit better. Then I would rather save up and get like the 800 one. Right? Because if I'm investing in like a 3D model that I like, then I would also like to invest in trackers that I like. So I would want to utilize them more often. Like, it's also me giving you guys an experience, right? If you think about that too. You're here as a paying customer. Let's take out the fact, like, if you super chat me, not super chat me or anything. Because I know someone's gonna be like, I've never sent you a penny. But you sitting here is a penny in essence. Time is money, of course. So let's take the assumption on that, right? Or let's keep the idea on that, right? I'm giving you guys are paying for an experience for you sitting here at some point. Why would I give you an experience that's lesser than when I can wait a little bit more and give you an experience that's more? That's something to think about. Need to experience breakdancing Duckie Dove in 3D. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit the craziest moves. Half of you are gonna giggle and scream and kick your feet at home. I mean, half of the time I do that to you guys and I don't even realize what I'm saying or doing. So. Hello, friend. Actually, I don't know you, so I can't call you a friend, but I'm gonna read that just now. Sorry, I'm locked in on getting apples. Why get a 3D model in the first place? What sort of content unique to that model would you make that is otherwise impossible to make? So the thing is, with a 3D model, you get to see more movement from a person, right? Live 2D is kind of limiting versus, again, 3D, you get to see more. Right? Besides, like, seeing more movement, which it's nice to see a character get more movement, right? What else could I do? I can do more dancing streams. I think the little note was there, side note was there for me to do dancing streams. For sure, you can track me or track my body. You get to see certain movements. I think that will make the experience more unique, especially if I'm doing something like hand cam. Yeah, don't hit that ball. Hey, watch yourself. You're making me think about what else can I do. The possibilities are pretty endless. Even when I'm sitting here and I'm playing certain games, I think one of them for sure is Skyward Sword. So imagine a lot of games that have a little bit more tracking and movement to them. You get to see me doing the actual movement besides it like locking into just like 2D movement. Games that have like a good example of that are like Wii Sports or Nintendo. I call it Nintendo Switch Wii Sports. That's not what it's called. Nintendo Switch Sports, right? That's a lot of body movement. A lot of the sports games. Even what's that game called, bro? Ring Fit Adventure. You get to see movement from there. Mario Tennis. Making me think about what else. Ring Fit, thank you, by the way, thank you. Mario Kart. A lot of the time, too, by the way, I would like to say, when I do my silly little crash outs, hopefully if you guys have been here long enough, you know what I mean by silly little crash outs. There's a lot of movement in my body that you don't get to see, which 3D will capture that. I am a very expressive person when it comes to like body movement. So again, it unlocks a lot, especially if you're... I'm trying to think of the term. I apologize. I'm literally scratching my head. You would see me like scratching my head thinking, all right now, you know? It's like the smaller details that you get to see, which are nice. But if you're, again, there are some folks that are not interested in that, but there are some folks who are. There's a lot of things that you can plan. I'm sure this is just like this is me touching the water, like barely grazing the surface. So, scratching my big head. All right. All right, son. All right, son. I got it. My fat head. This fat head about to beat you up in Mario Party. Then you're finna know. And then you're finna know, that's for sure. Yes. Alright. Let me keep exploring around. But yeah, again, like... I think it's always fun to offer a new experience. Wherever that possibility is, as well as... just offer you guys a new experience. Hopefully that came out wrong. I mean, hopefully that came out right. Oh god, my brain is so twisted. If you weren't here earlier, I said I've been a little bit out of it, so I apologize. Some things may come out off. Hello, what is this? Looks important. You talk with your hands a lot. Oh yes, I do the same. Yeah, haha. I love these little ones where they're under the rock. Bye. Yeah. You're just chilling out here. Alright. Not gonna bother you too much. What's going on? Oh. Hopefully it came out wrong. Yeah, you see? I know I'm out of it, bro. I'm so out of it. Sorry. I'm so out of it. Again, going back to the main topic at hand, which was what sort of content unique to that model would you make is otherwise impossible to make? There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot, yet there also is... I think it opens the possibility to a lot of new content to make, but the argument there is I can do it for sure with just the live 2D that I already have with no 3D. But on the other half of it, it's also like, you know, it doesn't hurt to try something new. Right? If I have the budget for it, I think that's another great point to make. If I have the budget for it, then why not? You know? If the interest is there, which I think petitos are interested, And which I like to say too, like if one person's interested, then, you know, I'm sure there are more folks that may be interested as well. Why not give it a shot? Sorry that you forgot, but when is the Jamboree stream happening? No, good question. Let me recap the Zatsu portion, yeah? So I wasn't feeling good from since Wednesday. And then ever since then, I couldn't catch a break. So, I had to cancel the Jamboree stream that I was supposed to happen on Friday. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... No, I don't want to hurt the bird. I'm gonna schedule it in for this Friday. Yeah? For the next couple of Saturdays, I will have to tell you, I don't think I'm gonna be streaming. Which kind of sucks. Especially for my friend, because I would like to, but I'm not gonna have the availability. Just to tell you from now. Oh, excuse me if you hear me burp, but there's no way that that's gonna happen. But you know what? It's still gonna be a good time, I think. Both good and fun time regardless. Yeah? So do look forward. I do want, as you said, you were practicing Mario Kart, KDL. I do want to sorry. I do want to do Mario Kart as well. Run back a dab lobby. Get wrecked. I think that will be fun. Give me your fat meat. Seared steak. So yeah, Mario Kart World, that is. I don't know if you have World. Mario Kart World will happen. It will happen at some point this month. If not this month, then next month for sure. But I want to go back to World and dab. I want to go back and do that dabbing stream again. It was so fun. I want to play Deluxe as well, but we will see. There's a lot of stuff that I want to play with you guys. I miss playing multiplayer, truth be told, because it's been a while since I've done any sort of multiplayer stuff. Get wrecked. Ugh. Get wrecked. Wait, can I take your arrows? Oh, I can. Wonderful. Yoink. Watch this. Apex Legends. You ain't got nothing on me. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Apex Legends. You ain't got nothing on me. That's right, son. First time doesn't work out, then you try again. Heck yeah. Wonderful. Alright. So that's done. Let's collect some of this stuff, yeah? You have World. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you're playing it right now. Perfect. I will tell you with World, I don't think I'm doing any of those wall tricks. You finna miss me with that, with all those type of wall tricks on the wall. I'm not finna do all that. I just want to play normal. I remember there was someone specific that had came in. New person to the channel. Am I supposed to know what this is? Wait, is this feels like magnesis. Oh. Thank God I'm smart. So why would I do this? To crush them with the box, probably? That would be my guess. Alright. Yeah, I remember when we were playing one day, someone completely new came in. I wish I handled that situation a little bit better. But I mean, it's still good to reflect on some actions that you've done. There was someone that came in, and I'm prolonging this story. Someone that some rando that came in, didn't recognize them. And they were like, oh my god, you guys suck. Can you not play better? And then I was like, well, tone it down. I remember I told them to tone it down. Like, chill out. Some nobody, literally some nobody. I told them to chill out. And then they kept winning again and they got mad. Oh my god, you guys suck. You're losers. Blah, blah, blah. And I was there. At some point, I was like, brother, I'm just gonna block you. I think they left at some point, but I was also like, you know... Can you imagine getting tilted that people suck at a children's game? I don't think it's getting tilted that people suck at a children's game. I think it's more along the lines of like... Why are you getting so competitive over like some random lady's YouTube stream that has like 5 people in it playing Mario Kart? Like, what do I look like to you, brother? The representative of at Nintendo or something? The head representative of Nintendo hosting like a $500 million tournament? My guy, like, what the heck? Like, it's not that serious. It was just so, it was so odd. I should have blocked them sooner rather than later. I think it's kind of hard because sometimes you want to give people the chance and tell them to calm down, but then obviously, like, they don't. I.e., if you go back to Valentine's Day, for sure, where it was like, those kids that came in and just, they took up lobby slots just to harass me. And I told them to stop, and they continually did it. Until the point where I was like, you know what, I guess I have to end my stream. Because you don't want to stop. Sad, but it's like, you know, at that point, it's like you can't really do much of anything. It sucks. 12-year-old with nothing better to do once. I mean, yeah, you can warn someone. Let me also say this piece too. Like, you can warn someone and we can all have a good time together, but if someone just wants to be a pingus, I don't know a better word than that without being too explicit, but if someone just wants to continuously be a pingus to you, then you can't really do much, you know? That's something else that you have to think about, especially in this space. It's like how you handle things. I gave them the warning, and then it's like, okay, well, now you've ruined it. Although, again, like, it goes back to, like, some folks, they will never learn. I thought there was a way for me to crawl up that, thing, but I don't know how to crawl up. I thought there was, like, a space for him to crawl up, somehow. Right? Am I like wrong? Oh no, you can't. Alright. Oh my god, fireflies. Oh wait. Oh wait, look, a thing. Okay. Alright, well, you keep blowing your horn because I can't reach you. I can't reach you anyway, so... Durian. Listen, I've not played this before, so I don't really know too much. Let me put out the warning right now. I'm just fooling off. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just fooling around, really. But I do want to mention again, like, I don't really know too much. So don't expect, like, top tier gameplay. Oh my god. Wait, I have an idea. No, don't show me out! I didn't think about that part! Oh, perfect. Alright, y'all finna get clocked. Watch this. Dummies. You too. So no, I don't know. And listen. Think of this as like... Think of this as little sister gameplay McGee's channel. Who really knows what the heck I'm doing, but somehow I make it work. Nah, you're finna get wrecked. Hold on, son. Hold on. Wait. No! Wait. Yeah, get wrecked. That's what I thought, son. Watch this. Apex Legends. Yeah, that's what I thought, son. Get wrecked. You too, get wrecked. No, wait. Oh, I have to heal. Wait, I have food. Yeah, that'll do. I need to cook more. That's right, son. That's what I thought, son. Oh, shucks. Hold on, wait. Well, come over here. It's like you. Oh, that's perfect. You dropped your weapon. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine! You piece of... Oh, yes. That's what I thought. Yeah. Try me, Wii Sports. That's what I thought, Apex Legends. Yeah, you'll have to understand. Hopefully that gave you an idea of what you're working with to watch as a VOD or as a live stream. I'm finna have a chill time. Shrine nearby. What? Alright. That's good to know. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I'm gonna do that either. I'm just gonna chillax. I'm just gonna chillax and enjoy myself. Oh, nah, I'm finna go out. Well... Oh, but you know what? It's gonna be hard for me to get back up. Probably would be better to go over there and get that. What is that? I heard a ting ting ting. Okay, don't have to worry about that, I think. I'll probably just do this. Alright. I think I want to get that if I can fly over there. I'll try it. Doesn't hurt to try. I think. And then listen, if it's too much for me, we can always teleport out of there, right? There's no worries. I can always come back. All right. I'm just curious. I haven't seen that waterfall. The last time that I played. I've only played this, by the way, for the folks in here that are new, because it looks like a couple. I'm seeing some names that I'm not familiar with. I've only played this up to the elephant, and I don't really know much about this. So this is just really like, oh, I'm finna just run around. Not really trying to do things to... I'm not trying to do things, like, perfectly. But I'm also not, looking for tidbits or help. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. No thoughts behind this head. Head do be a little bit empty. Which, speaking of empty, why did it start raining when I thought of my grand master plan? Piece of garbage Nintendo game. That's a joke. It's a great game, or else I wouldn't be playing it. Piece of garbage weather physics. Brother, so you're telling me when I want to fly, you're like, okay, let's put rain. Brother. I wanna go that way. And explore that way, although I saw stuff that way. I think I want to go and explore that way. That is what my heart is telling me, so. But isn't there, like, nothingness? Oh, no, there's trees. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna jump into the abyss. I'm gonna take my chance. There's a shrine nearby? I don't see anything. Oh, hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! I ain't going next to Fire Sprite McGee. No! Hell no. No. No, no. No. No, you out your mind. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Thank you. Nah, I'm finna go over there. Alright. Oh, hello. Wait, I haven't been here? Apparently I have not been here. So that means if there's a stable, that means there's a shrine. Alright, well, we're gonna find it then, because it has to be nearby. I think that's obvious, right? If I recognize the patterns properly. Let me see what's going on. Me. Outskirts stable. Are you here, Beetle? You might be inside. Don't want to. Alright, so I won't yap to you. Hi, the pack on your back. Your pack is fat. What you doing carrying all that? What do you have? I'm finna help a small business in need. But I think I'm even more small of a business because I don't have money. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll see you around. Man, Link is wet. I did that to him, though. And you are? Sorry, but are you traveling too? I'm a painter, you see. I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful scenery. Okay. They say the most beautiful spots in the world are these places called Great Fairy Fountains. Not only are they incredibly beautiful, but they supposedly can grant people some kind of strange power. Yes. Oh. Well, you can go. A lot of the guys in here would say that it's very beautiful in there, that's for sure. There are two fat, beautiful things that guys like with those fairies. Speaking of fairies, Rayman got an announcement. Did I talk about that or was I away? I can't recall. Well, Rayman got a announcement. I wasn't sure if it was a new game or if it was they're remaking something in 3D now. Someone will have to let me know. That was something that I wanted to ask when I came on here, but I'm very excited for that. Oh, I did talk about it the last time. So can you remind me, is it a new game or is it a remaster of something? They're remaking Origins. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I would like to get it. Oh yeah, now it's coming back. I did talk about this. I do remember saying that I wanted to I did want to get it. It's a full remaster. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, okay, so I saw like thunder. I do not trust that. Sturdy wood. You know, just in case. Wait. No, wait. Yeah, I don't trust this game. I don't trust this game. But obviously, I know there's a shrine around. Okay, that's a good indicator. That's a very good indicator. But piece of garbage game! What are you trying to do? That was so close. What is it trying to do? Stop! This is not funny. Oh, it's right there. That's perfect. Yeah, I want to get it. And then I saw they dropped the trailer for two things today on Atlas's side. The Persona 4 Revival, I think it's called. And then it's Persona 6. It dropped a very what would you call it? Like a very minimal teaser for Persona 6. The revival is February 18th. Thank you for saying that. I want it. But I need to peep, I really want to peep. How do I say this? Sorry, I got distracted because I went to go scroll on Twitter on what it was called. I want to see if it's going to come to the Switch. But no, I have to, sorry, I remember now what I wanted to say. I have to peep. I think I bought a set of Persona 3, 4, and 5 for the Switch. So I could technically play 4. It's gonna be a little bit different. And then another thing that I have to worry about is copyright stuff. But my proposition is if I'm enjoying it, then I'll just keep playing it. Because I want to play through a Persona game, like, really badly. So I'll see. But I do want to get, the P4 when it comes out. I think they changed the voice acting cast as well, so that's interesting to note. Really quick, like... Nope. Nope. Anya? Ah. Wait. Wait. Anya? All right. Wait. Okay. Okay. Let's just look around first. I might get an idea. Persona 6 logo, like, we don't already know that it's coming. I'm very excited to see what's gonna be the deal with that. Oh, so am I supposed to LeBron James, you guys? Am I supposed to just, like, shoot my shot? Something a little bit more that's happening here. There's a key, alright. And then there's a whole bunch of water. Can I swim through? No. Castlevania! I did not see Castlevania! Actually. Also, really quick, I know it's kind of weird for me to say this as we're in a really good yapping mood, but I do think I need to take a bathroom break, so I might go do that and come back. I need to explore around and see what's going on. But yeah, I think let me take my bathroom break. And then let me come back. I wonder, can I, Oh. Wait. I know they made it so high so I can't reach. Alright, yeah, I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be back. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm gonna let my device cool a little bit. It's starting to get, like, pretty hot. So the VTuber model's gonna pause. Yeah? And then once I'm ready, once I feel like my device is cool, I'll turn it back on. So... let's do avocado today. Welcome back, thank you. Let me read what you guys are saying. Ah, Castlevania. So, what goes on in Castlevania? I want to know. I'm curious. All I know is that there's a vampire thing going on. That's all I know. Which also means like I know nothing, right? What's the game? Here are my questions. What is the lore? You don't have to give me like a long, extensive lore. You can, if you want to summarize it, like, oh, vampire and people fight. You know, I want to know what the lore is, but I want to know what the gameplay is like. Is it like a Fire Emblem where it's kind of where it's that type of gameplay, or is it more action-y? Is it a platformer? Oh. Oh, hey, well, would you look at that? I would have never... I don't even know what I did. You know what? All right. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna hold the ball, and then we're gonna keep going around. Stop Dracula or person trying to revive Dracula. Okay. House Belmont. Okay. It's a Metroidvania. What does Metroidvania mean? You have to... Now you have to explain that to me. Metroidvania. So... It's like how Metroid is played? Where it's like first person and then you shoot a bunch of things? I would have not expected that. Action side-scroller. Ah, with a maze map, like Metroid. Hence the name Metroidvania. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I can imagine that, yeah. So it's like, it's similar to like, Mega Man is another one I know. Or not quite there. Is it wrong for me to compare it to, Mega Man? Or even like Hollow Knight. Oh, hey, there's a ladder. Okay. Let me keep peeping. There's a chest. Okay. Yes, actually, but bigger maps. Yes to, yes, okay, like Hollow Knight. Okay, I was gonna say yes to Mega Man or to Hollow Knight. Just like Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a good comparison. Alright, perfect. Thank you. Okay, you know what? Slay then. I have to... Oh, wait. I didn't even check this. Oh, no. I could do this and, try to see if I can hit it over. Let's try. That's why it's called Metroidvania, because Castlevania helped to find the game. Oh, okay. So Metroidvania is both Metroid and Castlevania together. And the Castlevania collections are on Nintendo Switch. All right. So here, let me ask a couple of questions, because I think we're getting a little... I think as you're saying the collection are on Nintendo Switch, it's like a hint. Maybe you should Uh-oh. I think that was too... yeah. I wonder if there's a way for me to, like, arc this. What if I throw... then... oh no, I can't stop time as it's up in the air, right? That would be too busted. I think I have to do it a little bit more back. Try one if you're interested. Okay, on the online. Alright. Got you. Thank you for saying that it's on the online. I have to check... I have to peep at the online too, because there's some games that I had wanted to... stream. That should work. It didn't work. Okay, hold on. some 3D. Oh, but you've never had the chance to try them. All right, so I'll let me whip out my handy dandy notebook and make a note. Yeah, I want to play as Spectre mentioned the online. I wanted to play. Oh god. Sorry, I opened my book and then I got distracted. I wanted to play Wario World because I haven't tried that. I wanted to play Luigi's Mansion. I made a thumbnail from since October 31st. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys. I probably did. And I never used it. So I'd like to play Luigi's Mansion at some point. I'd also like to play Pokemon. I believe it's called, is it Coliseum or XD? I think it's XD that's out on the Switch in the GameCube library. Yes, I do want to play Pokemon Snap. I want to play Pokemon Snap so bad. I want to play Pokemon Snap. Thank you for saying that. There's a lot that I want to explore, so we'll see. There's a lot that I want to explore. But I think on another note too, if I can yap about this too. I've been enjoying drawing thumbnails. I don't really get thumbnail art all that often. However, I think what I want to do is I would like to draw more thumbnail art, which means I don't think, like, it's easy. Obviously, it's easier to piece together a thumbnail with assets with my model, meaning with my model and I take screenshots. It's so easier to do that than to draw. And it's also because too, like, I'm still a beginner at drawing. I picked it up when, like, last year. But I would love to do like more thumbnail art and explore that as a thumbnail, as an option for thumbnails, and continue down that line. It's not for every thumbnail that I'm going to be doing that, right? But I think it would be very interesting to just explore that route and do that more. I think, and for me, it's fun. So I'd like to do that and learn about that. Will you play the remake or the original? The original, because right now we're talking about the online membership. Also, welcome Dino07s. I want to play the original. However, what I will say, again, it kind of goes back to the 3D model. If I have the budget for certain games, then I will purchase them, right? That is what happened with... What did I pick up recently? With Yoshi. The drop was there where some folks were like, will you pick up Yoshi? So I was like, yeah, I guess I can pick up Yoshi. So that is why I picked up Yoshi. And then too, it also depends, again, like, it depends on my budget for the month and what I get in terms of like revenue from each month. I think that determines like what I put it towards, whether it be like assets for the channel, or if it's like a game or two. Although again, I have a lot of games both on my Switch as well as on Steam that I have not touched yet. So I think at some point too, it's a good thing that you said this, KDL, although you didn't really go that far. I have to go back and make like a list of things that I haven't played yet and organize that out properly. Funny seeing the gremlin besides links on today. So yeah, so as we were talking about that, the thumbnail that I did for today, it wasn't too hard, like that. That took me... Oh no, no! Doesn't really look like this goes that far, but that's okay. I wonder if... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on now. I think I have an idea. If I, yeah, what if I, hit this? Hello. You're giving me the option to do it, you piece of garbage. I'm just curious now to see if I can get the The motion controller actually kind of throwing me off. I'm like, I wonder if I can get it. Alright, hold on. Let me keep exploring around. But, the thumbnail that I did today, right? Talking about, like, a comparison between time for doing a thumbnail with assets that I already have versus drawing. That took me, like, 3 minutes to... No, it's not even, like, 3 minutes. But, like, it took me 3 minutes or less to do. And that also accounts, like, opening the app that I use to make the thumbnails. Pulling up the assets that I have, all of that stuff. Today's thumbnail took me no time to do. And I was like, that's gonna be kind of funny to do. So I like, as you said that, Onyx, I actually like the thumbnail that I did today. I think I did a good job. But, besides that, right? Like, taking the time to draw something, it's a lot that goes into that because well, I have to conceptualize, like, come up with the concept for whatever thumbnail it is. So if you go look at the Yoshi thumbnail that I did recently, right? That took me a little while to do for good reason. Yeah? I had to figure out... I'm so curious, wait. I might be so crazy at my work. We might have to reset the shrine, but, oh, that's not really what I was thinking. What I was thinking was, okay, now you float this way. I want to see if this is gonna work. It's so crazy, it might actually work. Or it might not, but I want to see if it does. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Well, I was talking about drawing a thumbnail versus, Oh, I can't use Crinosis, so... Uh-oh, wait a minute. I think he's gonna, yeah, sorry, Link. I didn't mean to. What I wanted to see was this. Nuts. It was so crazy, I thought it was gonna work, man. It was so crazy, I thought it was gonna work. Oh well, that's fine. But that's under there now, so I need to go fetch it. So like the thumbnail that I drew for Yoshi, let's go back to that, right? I have to have like some sort of concept for that. Right? It's not like I could draw my character like I normally do and probably have like a static PNG that I use for everything, like avocado dove, but I think it'd be more interesting if I come up with a concept, going back to that word, to come up with a concept for each thumbnail, so everything is a little bit different, right? I think it's nice to see something that's a little bit different versus using the same. Playing devil's advocate, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, which we're going back to the whole idea of, I think that was the idea behind the comment of the 3D model, where it was like, well, what can you achieve with the 3D model that you can't achieve with the 2D? Like, what's the point of wasting your money? It really felt like, what's the point of wasting your money with that, right? But, oh god, I'm not gonna make it again. Sorry, Link. I think I might have to leave and then come back. I might do that. Hold on. Where am I right now? Alright. Just reset this. I think, yeah, for each thumbnail, if I am going to draw something, then I have to think of an idea, but it's like, I don't want to reuse the same thing. It would be nice to have something that's different for each thumbnail. So it's like, you know, for drawing especially, at least in my opinion, it's going to be, if I want something different every time, it's going to be, okay, what details can I pull from the game that I like? What are some things that I can go to from last episode that will make sense for this episode? Right? Passing of the gates. Wait, where the heck did the ball come from? Oh, yes. So this was this and this. Okay. Had the key. Oh wait, I had the key already. You're kidding, right? Well, no. Because either way, I still would have needed this. So my question now, oh god. Wait. But if I had the key to go in here and then... Alright, hold on. Let me just cook. Make a digital sticker of an in-game asset and put in on your model. Oh god, there's a lot to that now, but I mean like how I did the Yoshi thumbnail and I drew the tag it. I could do that, but I don't want to get in trouble with certain character things either. Because I think I read something the other day where it was like you don't really want to use certain characters and stuff and then get in trouble over that. Without going like too far into that detail. But I was thinking more along the lines of... Also apologies now because I'm locked in trying to think about this puzzle. Oh, wait. I'm here now and I'm like, wait. Sorry, hold on. It would make so much sense just to throw it over the fence, but they made it so high. I'm not tall enough. Sadly. Hold on. I was gonna say, if I wasted that, weak link cannot throw a ball. Apparently not. Hold on. I'm also gonna come back to that comment. Hold on. I'm so locked in trying to fix this. Not really fix this, it's just to do it. The answer, it was so simple. Wait, huh? Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, hello. Okay, obviously there was something that I missed. I think detail-wise, but hey, we're here. And there's a little bit more to do. We have to go that way. What if I... Oh, did I hurt Link. Oops. Oh, what happens if I do this? Is he still gonna be able to get up? Wait, let me eat first. Sorry, I'm so invested in this palace, I cannot think right now. I can't yap to you guys about what I was yapping about before. I'm so curious to explore everything. Ah, I've been blocked. All right, fair enough. Weak link, but also short link. Ah. Uh-huh. So... I don't care about that chest, by the way. I really don't, but... I think the problem now is how do I get over there, right? That's my next goal, and it's not like I can climb up there either. Alright, so... It's really not a matter of... It really isn't a matter of, You're kidding me! Piece of garbage game! Oh yeah, it does unlock. Wait a minute, so... Piece of... I think I'm just unlucky with these shots. Hold on. All them holes and places to grab... yeah, I can't climb the wall. Wait. I think the idea is there. I'm just missing it by like an inch. Browser. Oh, you oh, wait. Hanya? Wait, so what if I... I'm so curious now. Can he come in here? No. Wait a minute, myself, huh? Hold on, let me cook a little bit. I just need to look at this mechanism, how it, There has to be a place that's a sweet spot for me to stay at. Feathered edge. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay, wait. I kind of see my, Thank you. Not like I can do this either, right? You're kidding. You're kidding! I could have done that the whole time? Well, my rules say no backseating, so just let me have that. You're kidding. Okay, I was gonna say if I fell. Piece of garbage stride. Alright. I'm gonna forget that. What was I writing down? Castlevania, right? I never wrote that down. Yeah, present to me that spirit orb. Crazy boots all looking odd game. You need to use that brain a little bit more. Thank you. I don't think it would be a waste of money. Interested in how you'd use it, even if you had no content. If it was something you wanted to, if it was something you wanted, it wouldn't necessarily be a waste. No, I wasn't trying to clock you, bro. Oh God, and now because I was in there for a long time, I don't even remember the point I was trying to make. Yeah, that conversation's long gone. The avocado has already ripened. I forgot what I talked about in like I don't even know how many minutes, but we're out of there at least, so that's good. All right, we're gonna continue exploring around what's over here. Make our way around, yeah? Brother, I will say I love going through the shrines. I don't know what I'm doing, but I love it. It always feels good when I finally get something, you know? The bridge looks important. But there are a lot of bridges that actually look important, so... Who am I to say that particular one looks important? We're gonna go to that bridge anyways, hold on. I'm finna go to that bridge. They do look a little bit important. Oh, you know what? And the weather cleared up. How wonderful. Oh God, what a wonderful, beautiful, wonderful, beautiful, wonderfully beautiful day. Manhala Bridge. I'm quick with the quips. I'm surprised too, considering that I said again, like I was saying earlier, like I'm not in my best shape. But you know what? At least I'm going through. I have to say that much. I thought I was gonna clock out after an hour. And then little did you know, I came on here and I yapped to you guys for an hour, so... That's... on God, that's a surprise. But I'm sure everything... again, like I was saying, you know. Not really, you know. I think it's more along the lines of... With how the week... Last week it treated me, this week is gonna be a good week. I'm sure of it. I think it's gonna just keep getting better at this point. And I need to stay hydrated. That's another thing too. I need to make sure I stay hydrated. Is this the Switch 2 version? Yes. Welcome. Yes, this is indeed the Switch 2 version. Well, I also don't know anything about this game. Sorry. I know a little bit, but I'm not really like completionist McGee, so I apologize on that front. If you're looking for any, like, top-tier content. Yes, water to make me grow into the luckiest guy. It's gonna be great. Also, I know what to do here. Wait, I have a ton of apples, thank God. Here, hold, wait, hold? There it is. Yeah, haha! Nice. Bye-bye, bye. Brother, it's so weird because I want to take my apple back, but I shouldn't. I wish they made like a little animation of him sitting down and eating, you know? That would have been nice. I wish he could just eat the apple, but alas, Nintendo really said no. Oh, Hyrule Herb, nice. You saw it was way smoother than when you play. Ah, so you were confused. No worries there, yeah. You know, I was playing this before random. Obviously, you're new. I was playing this before on the Switch 1, but the graphics on the Switch 2, 100% are really nice. They're definitely more crisp. And as someone who's not, I don't really see differences all that often. Like, I can't pinpoint certain graphic differences, but I can see it 100% with this. It's so nice. If there's a guardian, I'm finna leave. People in general don't stay hydrated enough. I think, going back to Spectre and now to Tower's point, something worth mentioning... I'm gonna leave that horse alone, by the way. I'm not gonna mess with the horse. Something worth mentioning, it's like, if you don't drink water, then I guess you don't really crave it. Right? But I think it is good in general just to stay hydrated. Holy shucks. Oh God, I thought something feels off. Okay, I ain't talking to you. Before you tell me you're part of some clan. Oh, hello. This looks important. Nice. In other words, it's not important. Think girls don't drink enough water in general. Oh, hell yes! Thank God I went this way. Oh my God. Oh, thank God. Thank God I decided to run around and do nothing. Look how far it's led us. To the horse. You know 2026 is the year of the horse. Random side note.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. And this little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe...
So I'm taking this all in. I haven't seen this one.
But it works. He wears it like a true natural.
Wait,
I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic.
Hold on.
Benefit of the doubt, you know?
Wait. No, this was like 100 years ago. I was gonna say, was that horse down there Zelda's horse? I ain't finna touch her horse, but like if I should touch her horse,
See that mountain?
and this is not if I'm supposed to get her horse.
Name from the goddess of wisdom. 𝙎'𝙬 decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17.
Uh-huh.
For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the spring of courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke anything inside me.
I ain't awake at all, bro.
But maybe up there. Perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case.
Well, that's good, because I don't think either.
There's the chance that the next moment will change everything.
You're right about that one, though. 2026, year of the horse.
Tomorrow is my 17th birthday.
Oh, hell yeah! Happy birthday!
So then I shall go.
Uh-huh.
And make my way up the mountain.
Hell yeah! Gonna get that birthday cake, okay. I should take a picture of that. I was like, oh, thumbnail material. Alright. Perfect. Thank God. Thank God. So... Wait, was that... Do I need to get that horse? That looks like her horse. No, I can't be bothered to go back down there. That's crazy to say. Thank you for the birthday cake. Thank you. You are right though, Tower. It does feel a little bit weird to hear like voice acting, especially in a Zelda game. I think in any game in general. But you know what? We ball. We roll with it. Roll the dice and whatnot. I was gonna say something else and then I was like, that's out of pocket. That's very out of pocket. Look at all the horses just galloping freely while... Yeah, 2020, I wanted to say year of the horse. In the year of the horse, that's right, give me that chicken. In the year of the horse, they say give me that chicken? No, in the in the year of the horse, it symbolizes like moving forward. Right now it does feel very symbolic. At least for me in my case, with a lot of things moving forward. Getting stuff done, going to the direction where you want to go to, you know? Feel like I'm accomplishing. Things are getting accomplished, things are getting done. Getting a lot of new stuff too, whether it's I'm doing it myself or I'm commissioning artists. I can't be more thankful. And we're already like halfway through the year too. Yeah, give me that meat, boy. Thank you. It's just so crazy to think about, but I'm also thankful for it too. Oh, I have to go back to Impa, don't I? I do want to play the, there are 2 games. I want to get Hyrule Warriors again and play that one from the beginning. For sure. But I do want to get, like, the tier... It's... What is the Hyrule Warriors that's tied to this game called? I don't really know or remember what it's called. However, I would love to play that too, but I don't know if Age of Calamity... Like, you welcome, by the way, 𝙬 𝘍. I want to get that one and play it too, but there are a couple of things that are like in my mind as I'm saying that, right? For sure, one thing. Oh, I think it was telling me to go back to. I've completed my quest, so I should go back. But I still want to run around a little bit, so I apologize. Age of Calamity, right? So a couple of things going in my mind as I'm saying I'm interested in playing it. Original Hyrule Warriors or the Age of version? What is the Age of? Oh, the Calamity. I want to play both. Both. I want to play both. I played the original Hyrule Warriors. I don't know if you were here when I was saying this. Some of you were not. Some of you are new, so this is going to be the first time that you're hearing this. I played the original Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U. I played it with my brother. I had a good time playing it multiplayer. It's very fun to play things multiplayer. Especially when you have someone else with you in the room. But, I enjoyed the original so much, which is why I'm like, I would love to have the the chance for sure to play it again. I would love, love, love to play it again. Oh, a shield. Nice. So there's that. Then, besides that, I was like, why is the moon so red? I forgot about the blood moon thing. Age of Calamity I would like to play too. I don't know anything about Age of Calamity. I haven't really seen much gameplay of it besides like the trailers here and there. But even then it wasn't like an extended trailer. It was like a very mini skill trailer that apologies, that I saw that I was like, I'll think about it. But my question now is it okay to play it as I'm playing this? Should there be an order? Like, that's one thing that's lingering in my mind as I'm saying I want to play Age of Calamity. But the other thing about Age of Calamity too that I'd like to talk about, or that I'd like to mention is... Wait, hold on. Wait. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh! Hello? You're sliding so far. My god, you went through a whole slip and slide. Oh, hell yeah! I got rich! Thank you. I want to see if it'll go on sale too. Actually. I really want to see if, Age of Calamity will go on sale. It probably did. So... Or, I'm meaning, like, it probably has gone on sale before, so I shouldn't worry about that too much.
The blood moon rises once again.
Are you worried that Age of Calamity spoils something, or... It doesn't, it's a prequel. Yeah, I was considering, like, it spoils something, and then it's more along the lines of someone will get mad at me that it'll spoil something, because with my mindset, I forget things in, like, 2 seconds. All I remember from that cutscene is that Zelda said it was her 17th... I was about to say 13th birthday. Wonderful. All I remember from that cutscene was Zelda said it's gonna be her 17th birthday tomorrow. And then something else. Oh, like, there's, like, the 3 pools of wisdom and something, and so... It's like Mesprit, 𝙄'𝙢 and 𝙿𝙤, but it's not. That's what I associated it to because it's 3. Anyway, she says she has to go to meet, I think, 𝙄'𝙢 because of that's not what she said, but she has to go to the wisdom pool. So, you know. That was just my concern. Oh, hey, who was the guy that said he's farming durians? Oh my god! We're twins. He's gonna be like, actually, no, we're not. I finished, collecting my durians 12 ages. I'm playing, by the way. I'm playing when I do that. You do not sound like that. Someone's gonna come in, they're gonna start talking like that. Nerd emoji. Actually, if you know how to play this game properly... I collected all of these durians, like, in the first 5 seconds, when I resurrected from the shrine. But you're just like a noob, so... I wouldn't expect you to know that, avocado lady. Just role-playing my own nerd. So funny. Don't really think anyone here will get mad. Perfect. Well, that's perfect. Wait, is the blood moon gone? Alright, you know what, that's fine. I'll take it. I keep saying that there's a shrine somewhere, but I don't see it, so I'm just gonna continue going up on, like, higher ground and see if I can look down, and then we'll work from there. Yeah? I think that's obvious. That's, like, the smartest thing to say or to do. Hello. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have the... There it is. I have my little rocks. Not my rocks. I have my hammer, so I can get all this stuff. Nice. Alright, so it should be somewhere around here. We'll find it. It keeps beeping me. I'm sure it's somewhere close. Oh, who else had a heart attack when the first blood moon happened? Oh my god, me. Random me. It wasn't all that bad. Wait, hey, we were up here before, right? I remember this tree. I remember this tree. I remember coming up here. This is where the guardian was. Okay, so I've been here already. Kind of. Oh my god, it came back. Yeah, haha. Oh. I'll take that. There's just one rupee, but I'll take it. By the way, also kind of random, not on topic, but it's kind of related. I would love to go back to Skyward Sword, but I'm gonna wait. Hello. I'm gonna wait until I get the full body in July, and we're gonna go back. Because I think, again, there's some expressions that are pretty limited with the models that I have, and I want to wait for that model to come back. I don't even know where that's sending me. Okay, you told me that I found a shrine, but I don't... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, you're telling me that I found a shrine, but I don't see it. Like I was saying earlier, sounds good. Perfect. I don't remember what I was saying earlier, I'm sorry. I need to pause at some point too and grab more water. Holy nuts. Alright, let's come down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down and go down. Hold on, I'm gonna take a little pause. Okay, this looks... Oh god, I'm gonna fall. The way that I just want to turn around and leave. I also think I can put the model back up, so that's perfect. Give me like 2 seconds as well. Alright. About Skyward Sword and using the model, yes. Oh, to capture, yes. Yes, there's some games where it's like, I really, I really wish I had my model. And then again, like, I just can't wait for it. I have to play around a little bit with it before I use it, obviously, but it's gonna unlock so much. So I can't wait. But I'm happy that I found this. Again, I'm happy... Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. What do I use? Okay, obviously, there's something going on there that I missed. Uh-oh. Huh? Okay, there's something that I'm missing. It's funny as that... What? What? So why can't I do this? Am I too close? Is that why? Wait. Oh no. I see it now. I see. No, oh, I hate this. I hate this already. Wait. I knew. Okay, hold on. What am I missing? Can I move it like this? Yes, I can. Alright, perfect. So, this is now guerrilla gaming. I just need to shake it, right? Well, I need to shake it a little more. Hold on. You piece of garbage! You piece of garbage! Hold on. Someone's gonna tell me how to do it. Don't. Don't. This looks so much. It looks fun to do it like this. Okay. Wait. Piece of garbage! I had it! I had it! I had it! I so had it! Wait. What if I should swing both? Okay, let me heal and then we're gonna work our way back. Oh my god. So this is the content I signed up for. Okay, hold on. So you have to swing too. Alright, wonderful. Now you swing too. Wonderful. Alright, I got this, you guys. Oh. I had it! That was it! Alright, we're going back. Hold on. I'm doing it just like that. I had it. It's plausible. I had it. I had it. I had it. I had it. I fat fingered. Hold on. You first. I had it. I had it. I fat fingered. This is perfect. Alright, you guys. Wait. Wait. I can just do it like this. Hold on. Oh. I'm shaking my controller, by the way. Gotta eat early morning tomorrow. Of course. Thank you for coming in, Spectre 07s. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming in. I will see you around. Yes! I knew it. Wait, huh? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I was hoping there was a more interesting way to do that, but no. Okay. Now, oh. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, this is a lot of information. The Koroks made this spear for Hylians. Shaft is made from a light, sturdy wood, offering ease of use. Spearhead is made from a much harder wood, offering strength. Inventory spell. Alright, hold on. Wait. What do I have in here? I might just get rid of the sword. Yeah, goodbye. Ugh. Give me that stick. Yeah, son. Alright. I want to save my stick. You know, there was a mop earlier. I wish I could have saved the mop too, but you know. Only so much I can do. Okay, so question. Wait. It looked like it was gonna work. Alright, fair enough. Hold on. Let me eat. Hold on. It looked like... Oh, yo. You can't tell me that looked like it wasn't gonna work. You can't tell me it didn't look like that was gonna work. Uh... 2 point? Apparently so. Okay, how do I run again? B. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't rock a big ball like this. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, hell yes, son. Can't rock a big ball like this. That's what I thought, son. Ugh. Forest Dweller's Bow. 50. What does... What? My inventory. I'm interested in that. Hold on. Wait. Don't clock me yet. Don't clock me yet. No! Piece of garbage! Where's it gonna put me? I'm curious. Oh, thank God. Okay, wait. Don't clock me yet. Thank you. Ah, piece of garbage! Again? No, don't, no, stop it with that fat ball. Knocking me too much, bro. Anya? What am I doing? Okay. Oh, fuck! Oh, God. Wait. Oh, God, wait. I'm trying not to make too much noise. Hi, Frog. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, brother, how do I do this? Oh, you're kidding! You're kidding! You're kidding! Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I think the idea is there. I think the idea is there. Hold on. Wait. Good thing I cooked. Wait. I think the idea is there. Push. Push. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, good. Perfect! Push. Pull. Push. What? Oh, wait. 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 Oh, wait. I hope this is the right answer. Thank God. Thank God I had at least one of those. Holy nuts. What would have... Wait, question now. Quite honest question. What would have happened if I didn't have that? Would I have been locked out? Let me know, because I'm quite curious. But I did it. Yeah, give me that shrine orb. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, son. That's what I thought. Give me that spirit orb. Nicely done. Thank you very much. Yoink. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. Nice. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you. Taking notes. I spelled calamity wrong. That's fine. Alright. And Danny, we're getting some work done, which is awesome. Happy to say I'm accomplishing things this episode. I mean, I did last episode too, but it feels more, I don't know, I feel more ambitious this one. I don't know why. We're slowly getting things done. Onward and upward, too. Okay, hold on. This way. Up. Good. Up. A little more. Perfect. Oh, egg. Am I supposed to take their eggs or are they gonna, like, clock me? Oh, well. I'll take your eggs. I took your eggs. Feel kind of messed up for doing that, but you know what? That's not my problem. I don't know if I should say that's not my problem. That feels even more messed up to say. Alright, hold on. It's a whole bunch of birds. That's crazy. Oh, is he cold? He looks a little cold. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where to go. There looks kind of, good, as well as there. There's a storm. Is that a plot point? That storm? Or is that always gonna be there? I'm curious. That I know about the ship being a plot point, but that storm, looks oddly specific. Oh, I see a little, wait. I lost it. Oh, shucks. I had it and then I lost it. Oh, no. I see it again. Piece of garbage. I love how I can see it and then when I zoom in, it disappears. Watch. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing. Hold on. Let me put my model on it. It's very tiny. Oh, brother, I can't even see it through the OBS capture. It's like if you concentrate, like, on this bridge here, and then look down to, like, around here, you might see it. There's, like, a little shrine. Concentrate here, and then look down there. Point to it. I can't. I only have, like, 3 fingers. It's, like, right here. Yeah, like that. Alright. I think it's like here. Can you see where my model is? That's basically where it is. You see it? I hope so. That's the best. That's literally the best that I can do. I can shrink myself smaller. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it, you guys? Do you see? Do you see? Thanks. Perfect. Yeah, I can't. I have no more markers, so I can't pinpoint it. That's what I want to mark, but I can't. However, there's something else. Something else I wanted to yap about to you guys. It's actually this. What the heck is this? Is this a plot point? I don't want to know the story or the spoilers, but I just want to know if it's a plot point, because it looks important. But I also feel I shouldn't be going there yet. I also love this area, by the way, this specific area. It's so nice. I want to see if I can make it over. Okay, hold on. I think I have an idea. I think some areas get more weather. Alright, fair enough. You know what? Fair. Valid that you said that. Valid. I think I can make it over there. I think. Oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna make it. Hell yeah, son. What is that hexagon? Oh, no, that's just like water. Reflective water, I think. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be over here yet. Uh-oh. Sorry. Sorry. Hold on. Alright. You're good, don't worry. Brush it off. Sorry. Good? Ah, wait. There it is. Oh. There's a few obstacles. Listen. I'm doing the... Can't even climb the tree. Listen, I'm doing the best that I can do. Oh god. There's a cricket. Razor shroom. Increase your strength. Alright. What was I looking? You know what? Test the guy. Wait a minute. Yeah, test the guy. We're all gonna get messed up. Test me again. Crazy boots. Crazy looking boots all looking all bat. Try me again. I dare you, try me again. Okay, so... I can't tell if I should go over there or not. But I still want to try. Not there, where the thunder is. I'm not finna go over there. But I want to go to this tower. And then my brain is like, I don't know if I'm ready yet to go over there. But I want to try. Oh, look at what stuff is around. Wait, if that's a lightning McGee, I'm gone. Wait, no, what is that? Wait, hold on, move. Wait, move. I'm so interested. What is this? Oh, yeah, haha! It's like you. Bye! I've got some bone man interesting in me. I ain't finna get my bones tonight. I don't remember how to soothe a horse. I was gonna say, I want one just to ride. How do I whistle? How do I soothe? Thank you, soothe. You're just doing your own thing, Horse McGee. I'm not even moving, he's moving on his own. Come on. Okay, yuck. Okay, so what we're not gonna do is go through the lightning, right, Horse McGee? What do you mean, no? Come on. Hello? Horse McGee. Or why are you not listening to me? Hello? There's a whole bunch of horses here. I don't like this music, you guys. There's a shrine nearby? I have to train with them. Oh. I don't like this piano music. Like at all. Do I have the Epona amiibo? No, but I have links. And if memory serves, the last time that I... Oh, shucks. I was like, what is that? Oh, thank you for saying to soothe, because I thought I was done with soothing. I was trying... On God, I was trying to press smooth. I was trying to press soothe, and it wasn't letting me soothe anymore. So I was like, oh, he's all trained. But, yeah, no, I don't have a Pona amiibo, but I have the Link amiibo. And I think the last time I scanned it, I did get something. Meaning, like, I got a horse. I think I got a Pona, actually. Who was that? Who was that? Wait. Who is that? Is he gonna attack me, bro, if I talk to him? I thought he was gonna jump me. Oh? I did not hear you approach. I was lost in this song written by my late teacher. He passed away several years ago, you see. And this was the last song he taught me. This guy looks like... I like him a lot. That there... On your hip. It's my hip. Ow. No, it's some sort of iPad. No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. Are you a... bird? Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? No. Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in the Okay, real talk. Am I gonna get copyright? You know what? Let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado, do you get a cutscene? Oh, heck yeah. When a single arrow threads 2 rings, the shrine will rise like birds on wings. Wait. Oh, okay. Do you think the rings in this song refer to these oddly shaped rocks? And what of the shrine? There's a mystery to be uncovered here, that's for sure. And I get the feeling the truth is beyond my wildest imagination. May the light illuminate your path. Thank you! I like this guy. He's a big bird. Oh my god. Oh, his eyes are so cute too. He, she, they? I like him. Cass is lit. I love him. New favorite character unlocked. Cass. Wait, I think I lost my horse. Oh no, he's just there. Alright. Alright, watch those, Cass. Watch those. Sick tricks. Oh, no. Wrong sick trick. How many arrows do I have? 16. Alright. I'm supposed to let it loop through 2 rings, right? That's what you said. An arrow that goes through 2 rings. But how would I do that? All right, let's let me do a game plan here and think. Oh yeah, let me make a game plan here and think. Obviously, I have to be standing on that rock. Meaning this rock. I thought it was gonna be like a fleshed out cutscene, like how Zelda was on her 17th birthday. But obviously that wasn't the case. I don't know why I'm thinking like if I angle it from here, I could do that, but I don't think that's gonna work. Puzzle time, yes. As we have the accordion in the background too. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's my horse. I don't even know if I'm gonna let him be my horse anymore. I'm too locked in on puzzles. Two rings. Fudge. Why does it look like it's gonna rain? I don't even know where my arrow went. It disappeared. Wait, can I yapped him again? I feel like I'm gonna get a clue if I yapped him again. It's gonna be the same clue, but I'd like to see it regard. Or I can just like hop around, you know. Yo, Cass is getting lit on this, Oh, it's just getting to morning. Wait. Yap to me again?
Oh.
All right, keep rocking out. Sorry. Go ahead. There it is. All right. Play that accordion up there, my guy. Watch this. They didn't call me Sick Tricks Dove for nothing. And by that, I mean no one calls me Sick Tricks Dove. 2 arrows, though. Like, to me, when I use the bomb arrow, I get more traction, but obviously, I don't think it's gonna be... Like, the bomb arrow is my idea. There's other arcs on the other side, but you have no idea how to do this puzzle. Hi, Sick Tricks. Hi, KDL. No worry, I'm thinking. But also, thank you for saying that, Paladin. Let me peep. You're right to say that they're more, Oh yeah, well, I wonder if... Like, the idea right now is that he's referring to these, but you're right to say there are more of these stone structures over here, so I'm wondering, like, what's the... Like, what's the idea with this, you know? I mean, to be fair, I think... Oh, God. Oh, God. That's like a king slab. Oh, I'm done. I'm down a weapon. Alright. I don't even know what to use. We haven't been fighting enemies either, so... Okay, that works. So odd. Yeah, haha. Oh. Sad. What are you, Bomberman, and what are you? Pasta sauce, Miggy? I don't know. Oh, that looked good. Wait. Wait a minute. Now you might actually turn me into Bomberman. Hold on. But I only have one arrow, so I only have one shot to do it right. And then I can scan my Link amiibo to see, but like... That feels appropriate to me. Although it's over there, technically, that I don't know. Wait, let me try it like this. Because this feels appropriate. This feels very appropriate. Alright. Oh, browser. Oh! Hey, wait, there's an uprising. Wait, is there supposed to be an uprising? No, that was just from- that was a smoke. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to glide through that. No. Alright, hold on. Let me cook. It fires multiple arrows. I wonder if I have to use something. Oh, you can make an updraft of fire. Alright, awesome. Hold on, let me read these. I was gonna say, I wonder if using a certain bow makes a difference. Hey! That got further than what I did originally. Wait, so... The bow does make a difference. I think I lost my arrow, but the bow does make a difference. Alright, so this is like... Alright, hold on, let's go back to where we were. And then if I angled this in a way... 𝙎𝙢 𝘿𝙤𝙪𝙘. Where it's like... I don't know if that counts as 2 holes. Thank you. Alright, let's regroup. I think I have the idea. It looks like the bow does matter. Remember to work with gravity. I think I'm gonna forget. Okay, two holes. Remember to work with gravity. How do I work with gravity, though, is my question. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like... Hold on a minute. But obviously he was... This is here for a reason, right? I feel like the angle has to be... If I can use my model. Easier to shoot down because of gravity. Fair enough. Yeah, I was thinking like I have to... This is the angle, obviously. So I will... I have to find an angle for these two. Right? That's what it looks like to me. Let me figure out and think. I vibe with Cass. Question? If I get Age of Calamity, can I play as him? Oh God, have mercy. Wouldn't think so. But you're not so sure, damn. That would have been nice. Or like a parrot bard, you know? Oh, for a second I thought I missed the whole... I wish I can just do this and then explore... explode this whole rock piece. You know? It's not that simple. I think that's why that's there, to make it not so simple. Let me explore this again. Wait a minute. Hello. Oh, shucks. If you're sensitive, by the way, to like first-person movement, which I'm about to be in like 5 seconds, you should not watch. Wait. Don't get stuck on a red herring. You know, fair enough. I just thought we could have done this. It looks like a possibility. Alright, hold on. I do really think the angle is from over there. From this rock first, rather than over here. Oh, wait. I'm just curious. Yeah, no. Alright. And then let me just look here. I know I don't know if wasting time is the word, but... yeah, let me go with what I'm thinking. I just have to find the angle, is all. Or it could be like... Oh, no, it can't be because... It can't be. I don't think it's this way. I think it has to be from the other way. I think. Yeah, because this is blocking, so... I love him. I love him so much. I've met him for 2 minutes. And I love this crazy parrot man, bro. He's so lit. The only thing is, I don't know if anyone's getting irritated by hearing the same da 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 da, but I'm vibing so much. Don't get stuck with the wrong holes. What does that mean now? I feel like you're giving me a red herring. Unless you're a bot. Wait a minute, hold on. You could be a bot. Alright, I'm watching you. know he's in Tears either. Wow, really? But doesn't Tears take place in the future? You don't have to give me specifics, but... Wait. Was this always here? After this game, yeah, alright. Interesting. I just want to stay with him now. Look at him. He's so beautiful. Keep playing that tune. Yeah, you see from here, it looks like it's possible. I'm sorry, I keep thinking, you know what? If you're not a bot, then I apologize, but in my mind, you're a bot. He's finna vibe even in the rain. I wonder if I get height on the horse, Wade. Oh, she's so tired of me. Hello? Can I feed them like apples? Does anyone know? The horse, that is. Hey, what? Wait, wait. Think I'm overthinking it? What's going on the horse? Alright, fair enough. Wait. Oh god, if I shoot the horse, I'm gonna be so mad. Sorry, I had to do it again. I wish there was a shrine nearby so I can come back. But this is uncharted territory that I'm not supposed to be in. There was the tower, but it's too wet. Oh, I was gonna say, what is all of that? It's grass. Does it feel like you're missing something? Can I cut the grass? Oh, I can. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just cutting grass. I'm stuck on arcs that won't work. Really? You think so? By the way, that's not me being sassy. It's me actually, like, genuinely asking. So apologies if it is coming off as sassy. I mean, I think... Is it not that it's these that I have to do? Because I already went over here to here and I got it, so... That's my, That's my confusion right now. That we're on the consensus that we're talking about these that I have to shoot through. Other ones on the road and wait, there are other ones in the shot? Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, that's the moon.
Oh. Oh.
Is he not talking about these ones in this? And I've like the way I know that hold on. I know that there's some here. But to me, it looks like he's talking about the ones here, but I could be wrong. Because technically I did it already. At least I thought I did. Over here. Wait, before anything else, hold on. Because they're finna clock me. I shot an arrow through 2 holes over here. Which was these 2. Like this, watch. Rewind the tape. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. The only reason I went over there, rewind the tape. I shot an arrow through these 2 holes and then I was like, okay, it's not here. It's somewhere else. I promise you. go to the VOD, rewind the tape. Maybe it didn't go through the 2 holes, but if you rewind the tape, I promise you, if you rewind the tape, you'll see me go through these same 2 holes, and then I go, okay, I see how this works. I'm gonna go do it over there in that corner. Nar, I need to go get some water and come back, bro. Ain't no way. I'm gonna go get water and take a bathroom break. There's no way. I have to walk away. I'm stuck. You're right. I'm... I'm gonna be back. Let me save. Yes, please rewind the tape, because I'm like, oh, it also depends on the bow too, and then I was looking at all the bow stuff. Rewind the tape, it was there, I promise. I'll be back. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I was like, I was gonna get water, but then I was like, yeah. I'm very right now. I'm Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, you guys. I think I'm gonna talk to Cass again. And then I'll see if I want to do the shrine. Because it is, still getting quite late. I'm still too I promise you, watch the tape. I don't know if you guys were tuned out or what, but I literally took the bow earlier, and I was like, oh, okay, I took this bow, and I was like, oh, it depends on distance. And then I shot it through, and I was like, okay, I get it, let me go over there. Oh! You're right to unlock the teleport first, especially with that coming down. Hold on. Oh, shucks. Hold on. Where's my horse? Does the horse respond to my whistle? I wonder. Alright, wait, I have to fetch him. I can't talk to Cass right now. Hey, watch yourself, watch yourself. Mate, need to register at a stable first? Alright. For the whistle part, right? Come on, come on. You have a star fragment to find. Ah, to call. Okay, got it. Thank you. Hello, go over the bridge. I need to look for the fragment. You know what's funny? I saw it and now I don't. Oh, it is getting to morning. Alright, fair enough. Hello, wait, I don't like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw the fragment and now I don't. Oh well. No worries, there's still a ton more fragments to collect. You know what, horse? Be free. I soothed you already, be free. You've explored. You have a new land to explore. I don't care about that horse anymore. I'm breaking up with you, horse. I'm breaking up with you. So crazy to say. All right, let's talk to Cass, and then I'm gonna end off for today. Game took a sharp turn towards the stressful. I know. I'm sorry that I wasted everyone's time. Because I genuinely thought my arrow earlier, because it seems some of you forgot that or maybe you were tabbed out. Didn't see that I did that earlier, and I thought, oh, okay, I understand. That was just like a test, so now I have to do it over here. That's what I genuinely thought. He's gone, wait! He's gone! Where did he go? Oh, piece of garbage slimes. Oh, where did he go? Probably towards some next plot point. That's important. Man, if I knew that, I wouldn't have sacrificed my star piece. You'll see him again. I wanted to talk to him one more time. I would have sacrificed my accordion music for nothing. Goodbye, Cass. I enjoyed getting to know you. For like, I don't know, however many minutes. I don't think I should go down there. Something tells me not to go down there. Oh yeah, it's all like water. Alright. Still want to explore, you know. Should probably go back. Let's go back to Impa. Let me go do the plot, the memory thing. And then, I'm gonna end off. Damn, you can... What a perfect time to come in. Don't know why, but you remember... You remember me having a kazoo. No. I had a party horn. You know, like during New Year's, they have those little horns that you can like toot with. I had that for like a couple of streams. But kazoo, no. Kazoo. Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't think I've had a kazoo on stream. I could be wrong about that, but I don't remember having a kazoo. You used to do honks a lot. I mean, I did it earlier today. I still have it. It's right here. I have that. I have the... I did have a horn. I think that's the closest thing to a kazoo that I can offer. Yeah. Get a slide whistle or a kazoo. Brother, I was actually eyeing up an actual whistle to buy. But it was out of my budget. Right now, it's out of my budget. It's out of my budget. Slide whistle or a kazoo. I was thinking about a harmonica as well. That seems fun. One day, when the budget allows for it. Can you imagine? Super chat Dove today so she can afford a kazoo. Or a slide whistle. Or a harmonica. Oh, shucks, I missed the apple. Alright, hold on. Wee. Hello, I'm back. I've recalled one memory. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Yes, that it was her 13th birthday. No. Okay, so actually, I don't remember anything. It seems like I forgot everything within a matter of 20 minutes. So, yeah, sure. No. Yeah. No. I forgot. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. Well, I forgot already, but you know what? Teamwork makes the dream work, so I'll take it. Oh, hell yeah. I love a shirt. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specifically made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. Thank you for the funds. All right, I'll go look for one. Thank you so much. Kazoo or slide whistle, bet. I'll go look for one. Thank you so much. Wait. You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. If you want a different outcome this time, you'll need to be properly equipped. My memories? Princess Zelda's memories are your memories as well. Visit the locations chronicled by your camera and you may be able to recover bits of your memory. Once you have visited all of the locations, return to me. All I can do is tell you what took place. And so I shall. I will tell you all that I know. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who defeated Ganon. Or who Ganon defeated, I apologize. The divine beast 𝙤𝙢, controlled by Daruk of the Gordons. Daruk, sorry for the I'm gonna pronounce these so wrong. Divine beast 𝙤𝙤, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. Oh hell yeah, I'm finna go see them Ritos again. I need to see Cass. Varuta, controlled by Mitha of the Zora. Boris. Boris. Why do I know that name, Boris? That sounds familiar. What game did we play? We saw a Boris. Something. Controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It will be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Yes, okay, this is what we needed. Yeah. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. All I can do is tell you what took place, and so I shall. I think I won't fail. Princess Zelda is fighting Calamity Ganon all alone. You're the only one who can save her. The only one who can save Hyrule. Now go, you must. Alright, awesome. I'm glad that we unlocked this. So we're gonna do these one step at a time starting next episode. Yeah? Which I will, before I end off here, I just want to say thank you for waiting so patiently for me. Sorry that I got sick. I mean, that's kind of out of my control, right? But very happy to be back, and I think more so than that, I almost streamed for nearly 4 hours. Where I thought it was only going to be 1, so, you know, thank you so much again for waiting for me, but I apologize that I was away for so long. It will, I will say, for sure, it will get better. I'm sure that it will. But I think on top of that, too, I haven't made the schedule as of yet. I still need to determine some things because, as I said at the beginning of stream, my space right now is definitely a little bit messy. So what I will say, what I will say is I will try to get you guys a schedule posted probably like 12 hours from now. Yeah, about 12 hours from now or so. So look out for it. And I don't know what I want to play for the next time slot, which will be Monday. For some of you guys, it may be Monday already. For some of you guys, it may not be. But I'm undetermined right now as to what I want to play. So we will see. Yeah, one step at a time. But for now, thank you for streaming. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm very happy that a lot of you guys showed up. And thank you again for all the super chats that I got today. I appreciate that too very much. For sure, one more time, we're going to do Jamboree on Friday. All right, so I'm going to put that room up again. If anything happens, I will let you know in the posts tab. But for now, good night. We did a lot today. I'm happy. I'm happy with what we did.